Perth Thunder's season was just gaining momentum with 3 wins in a row when they faced a 2-week layoff. When the Canberra Knights arrived at Perth Ice Arena, it was time to see if they could continue their winning ways. Their defence was tested early on when, following a face-off, Michael Smart had to save sharply from a snapshot from the blue line. Kai Mittinen dumped past to Tim Fulton, Smart saved and eventually froze the puck. The Thunder's first chance came from Kenny Rolfe when he tried his luck soon after. The puck ricocheted off Chris Slowenwhite. Mikko Jortikas scrambled to retrieve it but was beaten by Michael Forney. But when he was upended, the chance died. Soon after, a slap shot from the blue line by Forney was well blocked and Andrew Cox was unable to force the rebound home. Minutes later, Michael Forney tried to go coast to coast for the Thunder, but once again Slowenwhite blocked. With just over 10 minutes remaining in the first period, the Canberra Knights broke out of defence. Jordan Gavin had a clear shot at goal, but Smart had it covered. The match was evenly poised. Forney burst forward over the blue line for the Thunder and shot. The rebound came to Rolfe, who tried to force it home. It was saved again before Robert Hazelhurst pushed his effort the wrong side of the post. The Knights did well to keep possession off the boards. Jordan Braid calmly slipped the puck to Harry Byers, who showed great stick control to beat Smart and open the scoring. 1-0 to the Canberra Knights. Byers receives the puck and with the back of his stick opens up the angle and fires past Smart. The stunned home crowd was soon cheering the Thunder on. A superb tackle by Jonathan Bremner saw the puck with David Ruck. He looked to set up Sean Hamilton, but his shot went straight at the Knights' netminder. With the first period coming to a close, Rolfe picked up possession inside his defensive zone, skated over halfway, checked superbly to make room for a shot, but slipped at the vital moment, and the chance had gone. The start of the second period and Braid broke clear for the Knights and fired a shot that Smart blocked. Del Basso failed to clear, and Mettinen swivelled and shot again, but Smart saved the Thunder. New import Hazelhurst broke forward for the Thunder, fed Sam Wilson, who shot. The Knights netminder saved and was out of position. The net was open, the clearance was poor and it looked like Brad Young must score, but somehow the Knights scrambled it clear. The Thunder was starting to employ a more patient approach and attempt to pull the Knights' defence out of position. It almost paid dividends when Bremner and Hamilton combined, but once again Slowenwhite was quick to freeze the puck. He was quick to save again minutes later when Michael Forney fired off a sharp shot after exploiting space created by a power play. The Knights' netminder was having a great night. Bremner fed Ruck, who missed the puck. Hamilton picked it up off the boards and Ruck tried a wraparound and looked to squeeze it home on the short side, but somehow once again Slowenwhite saved. As the third period got underway, the visitors, the Canberra Knights, still held a 1-goal advantage. But Kenny Rolfe for the Thunder soon put paid to that with a sensational early strike to the netminder's left. From behind the goal and in slow motion, one can appreciate just how fast Rolfe's shot was travelling and why the Knights' netminder had absolutely no chance. Buoyed by that goal and vociferous support from their home fans, the Thunder continued to attack, searching for a winner. Forney's effort was blocked and the home crowd groaned as Hazelhurst pushed the rebound wide of the post. Slowenwhite then denied Ruck with another sharp save. The Thunder fought hard to prevent the Knights clearing their defensive zone, and when Alistair Band played a no-look pass, he gave possession to Sean Hamilton, who from behind the goal somehow managed to squeeze the puck past Slowenwhite to give the Thunder the lead. A dreadful error by Band, and the shot from behind the goal shows Slowenwhite made an initial save but could not prevent Hamilton forcing the puck home at the second attempt. 2-1 to the Thunder and high fives all around. The Thunder looked to stretch their lead with still plenty of time left on the clock, but tempers were beginning to fray as Band and Sam Wilson squared up at the crease. There was no doubt the intensity had lifted and the hits started to increase in their ferocity. With just over 10 minutes remaining, Jordan Gavin broke clear for the Knights and looked certain to score, but Michael Smart pulled off another crucial save. It was end-to-end stuff, and when Forney received the puck and skated across the crease, it looked like he would score, but good covering defence prevented him shooting. The hits kept coming. Brad Young on Tim Fulton, before Hamilton lined up Mettinen, and then Band decided on a bear hug wrestle with Hamilton. After that tussle, the Thunder found themselves short-handed, but Forney found himself in space and in the clear. But once again, Slough White saved his team and gave them hope of salvaging a draw. Back at even strength and with 3 minutes left on the clock, Kenny Rolfe picked up the puck in his defensive zone. He skated across his own goal before going coast to coast, skated to the crease and slid home the puck for the Thunder's third and match-winning goal. A stunning goal that brought the packed Perth Ice Arena to its feet. As he skates towards the crease, Rolfe still has a lot to do, but calm as you like, he slips the puck through the 5-hole and into the net. The Knights pulled their goalie with the Thunder short-handed for the final minute, but were unable to find a second goal, and the Perth Thunder prevailed to extend their unbeaten run to 4 games in a row. The final score, Perth Thunder 3, Canberra Knights 1.